I'm sorry, is this a YouTube video where I'm showing my face and like talking to people? This is weird. I know, don't panic. This is on purpose. So if you clicked on this video because of the title, I just wanted to explain a few things. Because most of you found me through my Disney videos, and I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I hope I can answer most of them. Because that's what this YouTube channel used to be all about, was just my Disney vlogs, my experience with Disney. And now lately it hasn't been as much. And so I've gotten a lot of questions and DMs on Instagram and my YouTube comments, and I felt like I could finally sit down and just take a couple minutes and explain what's going on with my life, because I feel like I owe you that. You know, you guys have been here to support me from like 6 years ago, and it means a lot to me. And I want to explain what's going on with me. So I found the questions that have been getting asked the most, and I just wanted to explain them. So the first question that I get, and I get it all the time, is why are you not uploading Disney content as much? And there's a variety of reasons, but I want to be as brutally honest as possible. So I'm just going to say it. I do not enjoy going to the parks anymore. Ever since COVID hit, I got laid off by Disney. That left a really bad taste in my mouth. Just the first minute that Disney took any kind of hit, they just laid off so many cast members. That was just kind of rude. I understand it's a business. I can't really blame them. I was, the lowest level. I was easy to fire. But even now, like that, they're supposed to be back to 100%. They refuse to give the job that I originally had back. It just hurts a little bit. I can't lie. Like, I loved being a performer, and I know that there's a lot of people that are way more talented and way better dancers than me, and I'm glad that they've gotten the ability to become a performer as well. But it hurts to see that Disney is hiring people that have not been a performer before and are giving them priority over people that have been. And so I've just, like, every time I go to the parks, I just don't feel as like the magic as I once had. It's just not there. As well as a lot of the opportunities and experiences that Disney once had are not there. It's just not fun for me to vlog. I don't want to go out there and pretend that I'm enjoying it for you guys. It's just not that great. And in fact, since I came back for Disney, because I just wanted to work for Disney again, because I loved making magic for guests, I got to be a host at Cinderella's Royal Table. Here's a few pictures of me. Maybe. I got to do it for just over a year, and I am using everything in past tense for a reason. Actually, as this video goes live, I'm in the midst of getting my 2 weeks to Disney. I want to keep things very professional with Disney. I want to end on good terms, but that job was crushing me mentally, physically, and it wasn't where I wanted to be and grow. So unfortunately, I am leaving Disney. I am not leaving Florida, though. I will always be around Disney, and I will honestly say the minute that magic starts coming back, all the characters, environments, things are coming back to Disney. And once it starts feeling like I'm actually enjoying it again, I want to record more videos. I appreciate the people that have still stuck by me while I'm not recording anything, because I know if you came for Disney and now the other content I'm uploading isn't for you, it's probably kind of weird. But I appreciate the people that have stuck with me. It means a lot. But that's pretty much as a why. But that comes with exciting news. I couldn't have put my 2 weeks in unless I had another job lined up. And it's also in the works, but basically after my 2 weeks are put in, I wait 2 days, and then I get to accept a job as a performer for the Coca-Cola store. I know that's really dumb, but if you don't know, at the Walt Disney World resort area, there's this place called Disney Springs, which is basically just like a shopping center. One of the stores there is the Coca-Cola store, and you can meet a polar bear. And were hiring for performers, so I shot my shot, and they said they liked me. So I'm just waiting for my background check to go through. Hopefully I didn't forget that I murdered someone, and once that's all good, that's where I'll be able to perform again, and I'm very excited about that, because I have missed performing. The magic that you give to people while performing is just something that I just want to do for the rest of my life. Honestly, I love entertaining people. That's kind of why I want to be a content creator. Like, when I read comments that people are like, oh, I loved your video, oh, this is so amazing, like, I think about that. It helps me fall asleep at night, as embarrassing as that is. I just love it so much. So that's really exciting for me, and it's just a really big stepping stone. So I'm trying to keep my life up to date with you guys. So that's pretty much it. I have also accepted a role at Universal Studios as a performer at Halloween Horror Nights. Unfortunately, at this moment, I have no idea what I'm doing. They've been keeping everything very, very on lock and key and just throw it away. So you know as much as I do, even though I have like my fitting in 3 days from this when this video goes live, I have no idea what I'm doing. I think the day I go in for my training is the day that I figure out everything, which is really scary. But yeah, that's super cool. So that's what's updated with my life right now. The second question that I get a lot is, why are you not uploading YouTube videos as much? And that's a very valid question. If you want to support me, you can't really support me if I don't have videos to give you. And I've said this a few times in other YouTube videos, but I wanted to like just bring this to light, is that unfortunately, YouTube is just not growing for me as a platform as much as other social media websites. My TikTok and my Twitch have been growing spontaneously and pretty consistently. Am I gaining either like subscribers or followers? And just, it's something where I need to put my priority in, because I have to work so many jobs to afford to live in Florida that I can't just do everything. Like Instagram, I've pretty much all but given up on, because it's just impossible to grow there, because it's just not like my specific personality. And YouTube I still want to keep alive, but it's just really hard for me to focus on YouTube when I upload a video and it gets like 7 views, and then I upload a video that took half as much effort on TikTok and I get like 200,000 views. And I don't want to quit YouTube. I love YouTube, and I honestly wish I had more of a platform on YouTube than I did TikTok, but I have to, you know, focus on what's working for me right now. So I want to eventually keep posting more YouTube videos. As of right now, what my YouTube is primarily focused on is Pokemon content, because one of my dreams would be to be a caster for Pokemon. If you don't know too much about it, that's totally okay. I just want to explain this really quickly, is that there are competitive Pokemon tournaments, not just for the video game, but for the card game as well. You've probably seen some of my vlogs about that, where I go. At the top tables, you can be invited to get your match streamed from Pokemon themselves, and they have a couple of people that cast the tournament. And I don't know, it would just be really fun to work for Pokemon. I feel like I have a very engaging personality, and I think that would be something that I'd really love to do, or be a voice actor for a Pokemon. I would die. That would be my absolute like end goal. I would love to be a voice actor for Pokemon. So I've been trying to work on growing myself in as a content creator in the Pokemon community, because I feel like the best way to get the jobs that you want right now is just by networking and getting to know people, and people getting to know you. I feel like most of the current casters in the Pokemon community are content creators, or were content creators. So that's kind of where I'm trying to go with this YouTube, like, career-wise. So if Pokemon isn't something that's super interesting to you, I totally understand if you want to unsubscribe. But if you're continuing to support me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will always try and post more Disney content once it starts feeling like it's Disney again. The magic is always there, but I know it's a business, and it's business sided first, and they're becoming a lot more obvious that they don't really care about that magic making as much. They're trying to figure it out, and I believe in them. They're gonna get it. The next question I get asked a lot is like, what's new in your life that you haven't talked about? Well, I like already said that, like, you know, I got a couple new jobs for me. I'm sure you can tell that I've been moving around a lot. This is another apartment that me and my roommate, her name is Lauren Wiley. She's a performer for Disney. And her boyfriend Hayes is also a performer. They are my roommates. I love them. I've never had an issue with them. Super grateful for them. We have this apartment. We really like it. I actually do want to do like a room tour, but it's so messy right now because I keep adding things. But I really do want to show you guys what's like going on with my life and everything, because I honestly do kind of consider you guys like some of my friends. Like, I know we don't really talk to each other. I mean, maybe in a comment once or twice, but I like to be like, hey, this is what's going on with my life. I'd love to do some more stories about what I've been doing at Disney. At least like as a host, I can give a little bit more detail and try and keep like the positive sides of that. Would be super cool. I just love to share that all with you. But I've been auditioning for some like voice acting things. I've been trying to get into shape a lot. Being a performer is very physically demanding, so I've been working out a lot. Not muscle as much, but like maybe cardio just to lose weight. So you might have noticed that I've lost a little bit of weight since I first started uploading videos. There's nothing wrong with like, you know, loving your body and everything. I want to make that very clear. I just knew when I became a performer that I had to get fit. I want to be fit. I wanted to lose weight and I wanted to get in shape. So I'm very thankful for that. It's all done healthy. I want everyone to know that I'm not like skipping meals. I'm doing everything I need to do to lose weight healthy and a timely manner. But if I'm being completely honest, most of my weight loss is due to the fact that I'm eating Uncrustables for lunch, because those things are so good. So maybe it's not the most healthy, but I promise I'm not doing it like because like I hate my body. I am very happy with my body and all that stuff. I just am trying to get more in shape so that I don't break my body trying to perform. What else is new in my life? I've been investing in my content creation. I bought this little key light here, just to help me. I mean, you've seen a couple things that are going around. I've been investing in my desk setup for Pokemon that you've probably seen in other videos, which has been very exciting. Oh, another thing, I totally forgot. I got a car. I have been struggling in Florida because like I didn't have a car. I had to Uber everywhere. It was so expensive. But I finally got a car. It's very exciting for me. So that's really cool. This video is already 12 minutes long. Holy crap. I need to go faster, but that's kind of new in my life. And then I am trying to work on some degrees because I'd like to become a psychiatrist for kids. If none of my like voice acting or entertainment businesses jump off or go crazy, that's something that I'd like to do just because I want everyone to have the childhood that they deserve to have. Okay, the next question, what is your goal as a content creator? I've been doing a really good job of like answering these questions before, but my goal as a content creator is not to be like super famous and get paid for it. I want my goal as a content creator to like, I want to be a comedian basically, but I don't want to be like a stand-up comedian. I like making skits. One of my big time role models for YouTube is Ryan Higa. If you don't know who that is, he was like when I was a kid, he made things like the big inflatable green ball skits. He now is a streamer on Twitch. You should definitely go check him out. He's amazing. But he just made content that was like funny for pretty much people of all ages. And I wanted to be like that. That was something that was super cool to me. So that was like when I decided what I wanted to do with my life. Everyone else was like playing it safe and was like, I'm going to go into like financial stuff. Like I want to become a doctor. I knew that if I only had one life, I wanted to do something that made like helped other people have a better life. And I know that sounds like a cliche fake answer, but I love, it's selfish. I get so happy when I make other people happy. So my goal is that it'd be also great to get noticed by like companies like Nintendo or Pokemon or even Disney and be able to partner up with them to even further out like my goals of being a voice actor or an actor. If I could be put in one of those like companies as anything, my life would be complete. So that's pretty much my goals. But honestly, if I never really go anywhere, as long as I know that like my videos are like helping people when they're like in a bad space, that's all I need. It makes me so happy. And like, it's great. It's nice to know. So that's pretty much my goals. It would also be great if I got to the point where like Pokemon sends like their content creators like gift gift like bags and like stuff like that, which would be really cool. I would take that as like a major stepping stone if they sent me stuff. They did send me one thing. They sent me code cards to give out to my community, which was very exciting. And the last question I have is, what are your plans for the near future? So at least YouTube wise, and for right now in the near future, I want to be uploading more Pokemon related content because I really, like I said, want to be growing in that specific direction currently. I feel like every year I like sit down on my birthday. I'm like, what do I want to do with my life? Because when I first started making YouTube videos years ago, I think I was uploading like horror games and like Super Mario 64 like gameplay that I filmed off of my 3DS. And I wanted to be like a gamer like that. And as I've grown, I've realized that maybe I don't want to be a gamer as much as I want to be just like an entertainer. And so every year things kind of change for me. But like right now, currently, I want to be something where I just like a professional job with some companies that made my childhood so much better as a kid, like Disney and, Pokemon, obviously. Those are pretty much my top two. Like I said, if you want to check me out where I'm a little bit more consistent, if you'd like to follow my TikTok, I'll link them in the box below if you want to go check them out, because that's where you'll see me the most. And we can talk about like other things that you might want to see. But that's pretty much it. Those are what I have. That's the update of my life. Nothing super interesting has happened since COVID. I've been kind of just staying in my room. I'm like a hermit. I'm going crazy. So, but I have a lot of big plans and aspirations for my life. And if you are still here to continue supporting me, I just can't express how much it means to me. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there to watch. There is billions and billions of hours of content on any website you go to. So the fact that you're picking mine and helping me achieve my dreams means a lot. And I hope one day I can repay you somehow more than I am right now. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much. If you have any other questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them in the comments below. I will try and be more active on YouTube as I can. It's just really, really hard because if you work like 2 different jobs and this is just, there's no time. I didn't realize how long working out took too. It's crazy. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I forgot I have an outro for YouTube videos that I've been saying a lot is eat more sunscreen. That was a question I got asked. That's why I say that a lot. It was an inside joke from friends, and I'm just gonna keep it going because I don't know what else to do. But yeah, eat more sunscreen. Bye, everyone.